Hi, this is Fred Barstein with 401k TV, and I'm here at the W Hotel in Westwood, California. We just finished a session at UCLA, the Retirement Advisor University, TRAU, and I'm here with Tim Halchak.
Correct.
And we thought while we had Tim here, he just completed his CKP, we would ask him a few questions. So Tim, okay if I ask you a few questions?
Absolutely.
So Tim, a lot of the talk about outsourcing fiduciary responsibility focuses on investments.
Yes.
And you have a 321 and then a 338, which is full discretion. But there's another one where plan sponsors can outsource their administrative responsibilities called the 316. So Tim, why don't you briefly explain what that means?
Sure. The 316 is more along the operational side of the business, doing the various functions to run the plan on a day-to-day basis, the hardships, the loans, the terms, the deposits, et cetera, as opposed to just focusing on the funds. It's the second part of running your plan properly.
Correct. So that means that all of that responsibility and day-to-day is outsourced to somebody like yourself?
Correct. It can be, yes.
Yeah. And so then the second, it seems like there's a 316 light and a 316 heavy.
That is exactly correct. There's a lot of firms out there who do 316 services, but they will, by contract, you can actually contract with them which services you want.
Yeah.
Do you want them just signing your 5500 form for you, or do you want them actually processing other sets of the paperwork for you? So you as the plan sponsor, you go out there and you decide, I need these services, contracted out to someone else, and then so you choose what level of 316 you want to hire someone
right.
for.
So your firm does 316?
Absolutely.
Right. So you're a TPA and a record keeper working with advisors. So how many plans do you have, assets?
We have in the neighborhood of about 600 employers who are using us.
Yes.
And we're getting up close to the neighborhood of about $1 billion that we're working with right now.
And what percentage of your clients are using this 316?
In my office, all of them are.
All of them?
Yeah, because we actually are the named plan administrator for those employers that we work with.
Okay.
And obviously for other reasons, I believe in the 316 services.
And why do plan sponsors like it? What is it about it?
Well, they always have some liability no matter what, because they hire me and they have to send in payroll and do some other things. But it allows them to get away from the day-to-day liabilities of running the plan, such as helping that person get their hardship, or helping that person get their loan, or helping the person get the term. They're able to just turn that over, which allows them to focus on their business. Right. Because they've hired out someone else to handle those responsibilities for them.
So rather than them doing the work, their responsibility is to make sure they hire someone who's capable and make sure that they're doing the work properly.
Correct.
But they don't have to do the
correct. So they just need to check and say, hey, Tim, or whatever firm they're working with, do you have something to show that you have good processes in place, and what are your people's backgrounds, and et cetera, to make sure that we really are the experts in doing those types of functions.
And then monitor them periodically.
Correct. Absolutely.
Do like a check.
Yeah, and I have employers who call me and they go, hey Tim, we're going to go out and check, and I tell them, you should. Please do. That is one of your responsibilities.
Great. And Tim Halchak, where are you located?
We're actually located in Youngstown, Ohio, so up in northeast corner of Ohio.
Right, and you have plans in the Midwest, all over the Midwest?
All over the Midwest, and frankly also all over the country.
Right.
So.
And how was the training at UCLA and the CKP?
The CKP training, of all the various trainings I've gone through and I send people to, it was one of the very best, because it's not just, a lot of it was on the rules and what you need to do, but also how to best implement those to help the sponsors get the best results for what they need to do.
Focus on results.
Focus on results and on the participant.
Great. Well, thanks for your time today.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for watching 401k TV.